Bonsai Iligan here. I am showing you this Pemphis which has a problem, which has died on its top. This video is a sort of an update of my care and maintenance of Pemphises. So this is one of my oldest Pemphis. It's about 10 years now in this pot. And I have experienced already this type of problem wherein there is just a death occurring on branches. And one time I lost actually a Pemphis, not just a branch. So this one is exhibiting again that type of problem, and it has shown a lot of branches dying. So from the top, at this side, and this at the back branch, and what's left is this branch, the side, and another, and some at the front. But this one is still alive. This one actually is dying. So as I have mentioned before in the care and maintenance of Pemphis, that we fertilize it with salt water or sea water. Sometimes I add some seaweeds or fish emulsion, or we call that ginamos in our local language. But in this case, like this, we do not know actually the root cause of why this problem of dying branches occurs. So in this case, we have fertilized it well, as I've said, with that sun or not sun, I mean seawater, and then we check that the drainage are okay. Yes, they were okay, but it was raining about 3 days ago, raining hard, and probably some roots have died, or maybe a fungus, which, since there are already many fungus in the soil now, has got into some roots, and some specific roots which is supplying this one died. So, but anyway, this is a frequent character. So what I usually do with this is just to evolve the tree. So if I lose some branches, then eventually when it goes back again growing, other branches still survive. I try to redesign the tree. So in this case, I don't know how I'm going to go about it, so I'll just see what will be left. So this one is dead, the back branch is dead. So let's try to focus on that. So if you see, that's the top branch which is dying. Okay. So that tree is really very old. Okay, so this is the back branch which is also dying. So this branch. Again, we do not know really what's the cause of this. It could be root rot caused by the rain and overwatering, but it's also very unusual because the Pemphises are very much resistant to overwatering and root rot due to overwatering, because the normal habitat of Pemphises are near the sea, and sometimes their roots are submerged. When there is high tide, the roots are submerged in the sea, and yet still survive. still thrive. But anyway, I do not know really what's causing this one. So this is one aspect of Pemphis maintenance problem which I am still trying to learn. In this one also I am showing you one small Pemphis which has a similar problem. So like this one. So this branch died, and there is no break in the branch, but yet it died. Also in this case, it died. So in this small Pemphis, there are branches that I lose simply because it died, when in fact the rest of the branches are doing well. So just like so in this case, the branches, some branches died up and some are still thriving. So here is also another Pemphis which have already recovered, and I let this grow wildly and did not cut anything yet in order not to disrupt its vigor. So before, this was very beautiful. It is a nice pod up here and down there. Okay, in that lower branch, there was a very nice pod. But I also lose that beauty when the branches died. But then I tried to. Actually, I just left it as it is. Then the tree, this tree, started to rehab itself, and then it grows so much branches. But I need to trim this, so maybe I'll start working on this already because it has grown two vigorous branches. So that is as of this tree. So I have showed already 3 trees which have experienced diebacks, and usually I do not know the reason. So here again is a tree which has a Pemphis which has a branch died up. This one. So actually there's no reason. This branch is still very intact and very strong. Although this was wired, and the wire have bit. So probably the cause of this is some cambium had so much wound that it could not supply this branch. So if you look at this branch, it's dead, but the rest of the foliage is good. So if you look at it in the overall, see, on the overall the branches are very healthy except this one. So this is another case wherein I would have, or I would say, this has no cause, or I do not know the cause of these branches dying. But I have observed this phenomenon. Pemphises just die of some branches, and sometimes even whole itself. So as I have said, I have already lost 1 tree in this case. So for now, this tree is vigorous, the rest are vigorous. Then anyway, I need to compact this tree, and I need to push the branches back. So I still have to cut off this tree anyway. Some branches I need to prune anyway.